family. I am finally getting around to making my Almond Joy Fat Bomb. This is a shout out to my niece Erin and her daughter Shelby, who've asked me and I'm so sorry to not be able to get this out a little sooner, but now not only you have the recipe, but the how-to, which is so easy. Everything is about a half of something, half a cup or half a bar. I'm starting with a half a cup of melted butter, which is a stick of butter. And to that, I'm going to add a half a cup of coconut oil, which I have melted, if yours is solid. And that's in there. And that is still warm. I'm adding half a bar of chopped up Baker's unsweetened cocoa. Anyway, I chopped that up half a bar. And this is warm enough that it's going to melt that chocolate. And so we're going to do that. Move this out of the way. As soon as that's ready, I'm going to be putting in a cup of milk. Excuse me, not milk. This is pure cream. This is kind of a ketofied fat bombs, Almond Joy, whatever you want to say. And this is almost done here. It's really good. My husband loves it. I have a hard time with coconut. Coconut doesn't like me, but I love coconut. But I do have the coconut unsweetened flakes. I put in here to make it, the Almond Joy. And then in this baking dish right here, not a baking dish, but just as a 8x8, I put almonds on the bottom, and then I pour the mixture over it, and then stick it in the refrigerator. And then he puts it in, cuts it up in squares. And has it if he's a little hungry or just wants something sweet. The sweeteners that we're using, let me go over that now while this is baking, I've taken the Pyure, a half a cup. Well, I take Pyure and I powder it up, and then I measure out of that powder a half a cup of this Pyure. It's organic stevia and erythritol blend. And I also add a SucraDrops to that as well. My husband seems to like that. So sometimes erythritol and the stevia kind of give you an aftertaste. Okay, this is all about done. And so I add, that's why I do the SucraDrops. Not everybody can get the SucraDrops. That's totally up to you. And you may want to go completely stevia or go erythritol. Erythritol does have a cooling after effect. So that's why I go with the Pyure that you can find at Walmart. So it's easy to find. Okay, here our chocolate is all melted, and just from the heat of the butter, and which wasn't very much to melt butter, and the coconut oil. So whatever coconut oil, mine's organic. Some people like refined, others, want pure. Others, there's some people that don't like the taste of coconut, but coconut is good for you. Okay, that seems to be all ready. Let's pour in the cream. This is heavy cream. In keto, everything is heavy. As you know, heavy cream. And there that is. Look how fast this goes. And then into that, I'm going to add the powdered sugar. And make sure that's all blended. That's the powdered sugar that I stuck in my Magic Bullet, but you might have a Ninja or other NutriBullet. You can have other things. Okay, and then now we're going to add in the coconut. And that is about it. I'm going to put about 3 or 4 drops of the Sucra. It's very concentrated. So, it's all tasting up to you. And I know what my husband likes, so I do what he likes. So there's, I think, 5 of them instead of 4. Oh well, doesn't matter. And this is how quick and easy it is, guys. However, I put a half a cup of almonds in there. You can put as many almonds as you want. And then we just pour it over there. And everybody, I kind of have to push the almonds back in, kind of in the middle, or else they'd all swamp to the side. And there that is, and then it's going to go right in the refrigerator to set up. It'll set up probably, now some people put it if my husband really is anxious for it, he'll stick it in the freezer for about 20 minutes and had it hardened up a little bit faster. So I have now done 2 of these fat bombs, and I'll put them both up. This one is the Almond Joy, which has the almonds and, of course, the coconut. And so there it is, and I'm sorry it's been so long since you asked for about it, and I'm just getting to it. All right, thank you, family. Love you. See you next time.